My name is Nicholas Danforth. I'm with the Bipartisan Policy Center. The question of how the Trump administration will affect U.S. relations with Turkey, I think, very much remains to be seen. On the one hand, Trump himself has certainly made a number of positive statements about Erdogan. It seemed eager for a more cooperative relationship. On the other hand, you have a number of people close to Trump who have displayed a certain suspicion, you could even say hostility, towards political Islam, which could clearly create difficulties working with Turkey, given the Turkish government's background. How this will play out in the broadest level between Turkey and the United States, again, very much uncertain. How this will play out in northern Syria, there I think, again, the situation is moving very quickly, but I think you're likely to see many of the same frustrations which have affected U.S.-Turkish relations under Obama continue. I think the Trump administration clearly will remain very focused on ISIS for both symbolic and practical reasons, will remain very eager to capture the city of Raqqa. And as a result of this, and the fact that YPG, SDF forces are really the only actors on the ground who are in a position to march on Raqqa in the near future, there will be a lot of pressure on the Trump administration to maintain Obama's policy of working closely with the YPG. And as a result, I think Trump will inherit all the same frustrations with Turkey that Obama has had to deal with. Yeah, and I think it's safe to say Trump does not necessarily have a well thought out Kurdish policy at this point. I think the implications of the Trump presidency for the Kurds will have much more to do with much larger factors: how the United States relationship with Russia develops, how the United States relationship with Iran develops. And so, again, while it seems clear that the United States campaign against ISIS will continue very much unabated, that will be enormously impacted by regional dynamics. These things happening in or with Tehran, Moscow, and Damascus will likely be the determinative factor going forward.